Hello, this is Tory, Magoo, 44. Having just washed my hair, so it looks absolutely disgusting, I figured I would read my SP Declare. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like my mouth is working. Let's see. Hang on here. Just 1 second. I know how to fix this. Just a minute. Okay, is that better? It is. All right. Good, good, good. Chop, chop. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I decided I would wash my hair so I looked absolutely disgusting because that's perfect. And I've got my ears on, you notice, because I'm a declared suppressive from the Church of... Oh, what? I lost my thing. Hang on, just a second. It's lost me. Just a second. I've got to get my Professor Christman. Okay. It's almost on. There we go. Professor Christman. All right. I'm going to read my suppressive declare because people are like, oh, what did your SP declare say, Tory? What did it possibly say? So here we are. This is FLB Ethics Order 928R from the church, supposedly a church. Uh-oh, look at my mustache, see? So it happens to suppressive people. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, I lost it altogether. Hang on just 1 second. Just take a minute here. Ah, there we go. Whew. Very much better. Okay, so here's what it says. All right. Tory Bazazian, it's suppressive person declared Tory Christman. No, Tory Bazazian, now Tory Christman. Okay, Tory Bazazian of Los Angeles, California is hereby declared a suppressive person. In early July 2000, Tory left Scientology and of her own volition. That's correct. That's the one thing that they've said is correct in this. And began associating with others who seek the destruction of our religion. That's false. No, absolutely false. I associate with people who are exposing your abuses. Tory abandoned her husband. That's totally false. I left a cult. Okay. And longtime friends. Again, I left a cult. Not my friends. They're too chicken to talk to me. Who had supported and helped her over the years. We all supported each other, so it isn't like I was some welfare case, which is pathetic, and knowingly aligned with several declared squirrels. This is true. And suppressors who are being paid money to attack Scientology. That's utterly false. Tory had accepted money. False. Support and encouragement. True. From these squirrels and SPs, and has participated with them in anti-Scientology acts calibrated to harm Scientology and Scientologists, despite attempts by well-intentioned Scientologists to assist her to come to her senses. That's false. I did not ever participate in something that was calculated to harm Scientology and Scientologists. I have been participating in exposing the abuses of the Church of Scientology. David Miscavige, RTC, who's now all locked up in a room up at Go, David Miscavige, you slime bag. So don't even start talking about it. If you want to know who's SP in Scientology, it is the head of Scientology, Mr. David Miscavige. Okay, to continue. She has publicly disavowed Scientology by her own acts and may not receive a benefit of the codes of the church. Let's get something straight here. I couldn't use the codes when I was in Scientology, and neither can those in it right now. And oh God, look at her horror. How horrible is it? That's because I'm an SP, of course. You wash your hair and see how wonderful it is on video. Okay, so let's continue, and don't forget my ears. Oh, darn, there we go. Now, hang on, Professor Crispin Bazazian, whatever you want to call me. So hard to get these things once you lose them. Ah, there we are. Something to do with the glasses. Okay, let's continue. I disavowed them. Okay, that's true. So I now have the access. The code says man has the inalienable right to free speech. However, we know that's totally false, right? But when you're out of Scientology, you do have that advantage. Don't I look cute when I'm smiling with my little goatee? Okay, so Suppressive acts are clearly those covert or overt acts knowingly calculated to reduce or degrade or destroy the influence and activities of Scientology over or prevent case gain or continued Scientology successes and activities on the part of Scientologists. Oh, that's from Mr. L.Ron Hubbard. Torys engaged in the following suppressive acts. Number 1, public disavowal of Scientology or Scientologists in good standings with Scientology organizations. Not sure if that's true. Public disavowal. I have said they're full of shit as far as their abuses, and yes, I've admitted them. But I have stood up for them, actually, when many people have been against me. So that's not really true, but anyway, we'll go on. 2, public statements against Scientology. That's true. Or Scientologists. I have exposed Bill and Ruth Bowen, who have owed myself and my husband $50,000 and $100,000 to his partner. They are wise members, and if you are thinking about joining the Bowens, I highly recommend you look into their past, because they're very sleazy people. And, of course, Scientology OTs. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, so those are the Scientologists I've publicly disavowed, as well as Gavin Potter, who recruits young children into the Sea Org, telling them the end of the world is coming in 2 years if they don't join, and their parents will be dead. Yes, I publicly disavowed him. And David Miscavige, the weenie of the universe. Okay. But not to committees of evidence duly convened. That's a very good point on this SP Declare. It is totally out-tact to declare someone a suppressive without giving them a committee of evidence. But Scientology didn't do that, did they? They just completely declared me without ever even letting me say something. I might not be here speaking to you had they applied their own stupid tack. But as it is, they didn't, as usual, and here I am. Okay, 3, continued membership in a divergent group. I don't know what membership I have in any divergent group, but as far as I know, there's none. 3, continued adherence to a person or group pronounced a suppressive person or group by HCO. That's false. 5, failure to handle or disavow and disconnect from a person demonstrably guilty of suppressive acts. Absolutely true. Proud of it. Here are my ears. I am a declared suppressive. Proud to be one. That's one of the jokes of Scientology. You think it's really horrible to be declared. You think you look like this, like I look. Oh, look at how frightful Tory looks. And I'm sure they'll have it copied and sent all over the world. But the truth is, you can look at my other YouTube videos and say I'm actually still a cute person despite being 60 years old. Oh my God. Okay, so I am alive despite them hoping. Oh, there goes my thing. Let's take off the shades and see if we can pull in. There we are, Dr. Christman. That's right. Oops. I got to get my mustache on right. There we are. It's not quite right, but it'll do. Okay, so let's see how we are in time. Oh, we might be over the time. Let's see if I can weasel these out. Continued adherence. Okay, failure to handle or disavow or disconnect. Okay, being at the higher of Scientology groups, and that's a total lie. Oh, damn, it happened again. All right, I'm going to have to do part 2. There you go. Let me get my thing on. Ugh, it's so irritating. Well, it's because I have these little tiny eyes. That's part of it. Where's my goatee? Come on. There we are. All right. Now, enough of this. I shall continue in part 2.